Hey everyone, my name's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my February TBR. I'm wearing a little floral top to sort of fit into the February Valentine's Day vibes. So this is like a very ambitious TBR. I've just sort of put on here books that I want to get to this month. If I don't get to them, I don't get to them. But this is sort of just a very loose TBR. Maybe let's call it a hopefuls. Some of my priority reads are Hat Trick Heart by Ella Market. It is a why choose hockey romance. It's very diverse and a diverse author, so I really want to get to this. I love why choose, and I haven't read many why choose non-dark romance, so I'm very excited to get to this. Two of my most anticipated reads for the year is Just Prevail by Daphne Perry and Wild by Macaulay Smelter. I cannot wait for these books. I'm so excited, so I will definitely be picking those up pretty much as soon as they're out. Then I want to listen to the audiobook of Rock Paper Scissors. It is a marriage in trouble thriller. It is very popular at the moment, so I definitely want to give this a listen. It is on Scribd, so that's how I'm going to be listening to that. I also want to get to Radiant Sin, coming out in the first week of February by Katie Robert. And probably if the audiobook is on Scribd straight away, I'll probably listen to it straight away because I just like her audiobooks. I think they're fun, easy that way. And then my other like priority like TBR is to read the Kingmaker series. I've been so excited for this. I really want to get to this month, and I just want to read the series. I have been like foaming at the mouth because I want to get to it. Physically, I have a few books that I want to read this month. I am trying to get down my physical TBR. So let's see how we go. I'm going to be reading 1,000 Word Kisses with two of my friends from TikTok, Chanel and Sienna. I will link their pages down below. But I think this will be an interesting book to read together and see how all three of us feel. The only issue that I have is that the writing is really small in the paperback, which I do not love. But yeah, I'm very excited to get to this. I've heard a lot of buzz. I don't know if it's going to be too young for me. I'll see how I feel. Okay, unfortunately my camera died, so we're back to regularly scheduled programming, and I was talking about 1,000 Word Kisses. So yeah, buddy reading this. I'm very excited to see where this goes. Don't know if it's going to be too young for me, but I will find out. I need to keep going with this series, so my next physical read that I'm definitely going to be reading for my TBR, for my physical TBR, is Addicted After All by Kristen Becca Ricci. I just want to finish this series. I hope it gets better and grips me like it does everybody else, but at the moment it's still just like no more than a 4-star series for me. So let's see how we go. So I have a little TBR jar that I've pulled some titles out, and I pulled out 4 of them of unread books on my shelves. So the first one is Take a Hint, Dani Brown. I read Get a Life, Chloe Brown like back in 2021, and I just haven't picked up this series again. So I believe this is fake dating. I loved Get a Life, Chloe Brown when I read it, so I'm definitely gonna get to this. The next book that I pulled is Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. She is the author that writes The Hate U Give and On the Come Up. I loved both those books. This is a prequel to The Hate U Give. If you haven't read The Hate U Give or watched the movie, please do. It is fantastic. I can't even explain, but yeah, so I want to get to this. This is about the FMC from The Hate U Give's dad. The next book is The Bride Test. Again, I read the first book in this series in 2021, and I haven't picked up the rest of the series yet, so I'm definitely gonna get to this. I loved The Kiss Question when I read it, so I think I'm gonna like this too. So keeping with the fun romance reads, I'm gonna get to this at some point this month. Next, The X Talk by Rachel Lynn Solomon. This was very popular a couple years ago. I bought it, never read it. So I want to get to this. I think this will be fun. It's like a rivals workplace fake dating podcast kind of vibe, or radio. So I think, and the author used to work at a radio station. So let's see how I feel about it. I don't know. We will find out. I want to read One Pucked Up Pack, which is in my anticipated read videos, So it is a hockey Omegaverse. I'm very excited. Some of the other ones I'd like to get to are Love and Other Words and Swear in This Life. I want to make like a video comparing those to Every Summer After and see what I like the most, where my ranking lies, what I think of all of them. And yeah, I just want to see what my opinions and my views are, because I know that everybody's views on these 3 books is very polarizing, and I think I want to throw my hat in the ring about it. I want to keep my Tara DeWitt vibes going, so I definitely want to listen to Funny Feelings by her this month. So yeah, I think I want to also potentially reread The Co-op because the audiobook is coming out and I want to tab it. So I need to get the physical book and tab it. So, and my last hopeful for the month. If I can get to Flawless, Heartless and Powerless by Elsie Silver this month, I will be a winner. But we will see how we go. It is, like I said, it's a short month and there's a lot of books that I'm excited by and I can't help it. So those are my February hopeful reads. I'll see how I go. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next monthly TBR video. Bye guys.